Takže čau na teda lidi, jsem to opět já, lovec.cz a vítejte v pořadí už i u čtvrté části naší let's play série na opravdu úžasnou hru The Amazing Spiderman. Dneska nás čeká, nevím co, protože jsem to ještě nehrál, ale hádám, že podle toho, co se stalo v minulý části, asi se budeme pokecat s Harrym jako Peter. Protože Harry a Peter byli vždy přátelé. Já nevidím proč ne, důvod. Sakra, to se splácnu. Fuck. O co jde? A hop, sasa. Sakra.
I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
This is Whitney Chang with an editorial comment. Early polls on the Osborn's Fisk announcement show broad public support. Citizens are tired of the crime wave and have doubts about the mysterious figure known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show allegations of corruption and police brutality. None of it proven, but still. Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
Jak se juknem, co? Přejeme to po zemi.
Can't turn my back on people in need.
Ne, neumí. Tak se na to kouknem.
I ain't messing with that freak. The spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. Oh, that's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise.
That ass don't scare me. Come on, show me what you got.
Ale co ti budu jmenovat?
I might just have a future at this. I'm getting too far away from the now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing. What the? I can help you? Okay, Mr. Craven the Hunter. You got my attention.
We have shots fired at the bus station. Proceed with caution. Suspects heavily armed.
Moment, já jsem chtěl ukázat nějaký nový oblek. Můžu? Můžu. Co je tohleto? Synchronizace. No.
All units. Officers are under
Takže
fire
já
at the
jsem
bus
si líbil, že
station. Need assistance immediately.
protože kdo ví, kdy se zase dostaneme kde chceme. Já jsem řekl, že postupně prozkoušíme všechny obleky. Že to slíbí. Takže to bych rád dodržel, protože to pro mě není nic tak těžkýho. A až vlastně ukážu všechny, jak vypadají a tak se asi si vyberu a zůstanu to jednoho, pokud ovšem do komentů nenapíšete, kdybyste chtěli víc konkrétně nic. Tak. To jsem chtěl. Děláme tahle už jsem ukazoval. Sledujeme tahle. podle mě asi až všechno uplyne, jakoby až ukážu všechno obleky, tak nějak. A já bych doufal, že vlastně teďka, byla tam ten jeden, dejme tomu zhruba za 2 party, už já bych chtěl každý part teďka nový oblek. A vlastně až tohle prostřídám, tak bych se buď to chtěl ustálit u jednoho partu, nebo ukázat další. A pak stejně počítám, že se mi ty obleky ještě budou odemykat. Tak tohle se omlouvám. To ukaž. To je štramácký.
If this costume made my butt look big, somebody would tell me, right?
Se mi dají tyhle obleky takový mrštnější. Soukněm se tohle. Bo mě samotného to zajímá. Závod.
Spider-Man's around, you can bet no one's gonna mug us.
Let's show him what I can do. Gotta go faster. That's more like it. Time's running out.
Dobře, to nestihnu. Ne, nebudem se dát, no. To bude, abych se to prostě
How humiliating.
Tak.
Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from.
Tohle je tak novinka, snad to uknem.
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man, could you assist me, please?
Jo, rád.
Something bad's going down. Hurry! I can't hold it for long! Just so you know, this is awkward for me too.
Just drop me at the British Embassy, please. I'll be requesting asylum.
Web slinging fail.
Z toho musím mít žaludek na 2 kusy. Sakra, já jsem...
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Mě by zajímalo, kde je podle komiksu ta ženská. A tak já ještě zastavím. Ujíždějící auto. Kurva drát. That
is the last time I ate garlic pizza before putting on the mask. Yikes.
Ty, jak jsem to pochopil, jako, já to slyším, ale nevidím.
Gotta catch up to that car. Definition of an offensive driver.
Jasně, já jsem smačkal svoje. Trtím kvéčko. Já se tím, že se nerozplásnu o to černý sklo. No, to zkusím ještě. Pojď.
No more innocent bystanders for them to threaten.
Witnesses say Spider-Man used precision timing to stop the car without risking bystanders' lives.
Obávám se, že tam si budou muset poradit. Tohle není dobrý, že nedáme pánové. Ne, není.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind.
I got a better idea. How about you give up?
Sometimes I even impress myself.
To by nešlo, myslím, mě všiml.
What's up, Spider-Man? You're okay, Mudbook.
Ne. Když něco stane. Si nemohl velikost, co?
They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad guys, but come on, you must know.
Aha. Jasně, že já se musím dívat něco najít.
Spidey dance party.
Aha.
Well, more of a seismic blast, really. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Velký oči kamarád.
Spider-Man. Alec, impressive, but you are still raw, inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs. My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter, not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborn press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Actually, I just got an idea for using my press pass. I've got to admit, it would be nice not to feel like I'm fighting this battle. But is Kraven someone I can trust? Kraven obviously doesn't know who I really am, or he would have come to my house. I don't know. I've always worked best alone. But then again, I've never tried it any other way. If Kraven can teach me his hunting techniques, I won't have to rely on police broadcasts to find bad guys. It's not like I'd tell Kraven my real name. And I'll be on guard for any kind of double-cross. I've never had formal training in how to fight. Kraven's methods could come in handy if I ever lose my powers. Save that hostage fast. He's on the car! You're the definition of an offensive driver.
Get me out of here!
Now they don't have any leverage.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police, who say he likely saved many lives.
You know, I'd love to know how the task force is gonna stop the crime wave when all they ever do is come after me. Okay? Don't be nervous. You need information on Kraven, and you've got a press pass to get it with. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not a reporter, he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
Hey, Spidey, I could really use a helping hand.
There's danger. I can feel it. Gotta get back to the action. Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too.
I shouldn't have had that burrito. My kids are never gonna believe this.
Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Hey, swing by my old precinct, will ya?
The shaken victim said...
Web slinging fail. Mr. Kravinoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle. We spoke on the phone. The door was open. Mr. Kravinoff?
Good evening. Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me. And I decided to stay.
Except now you're hunting normal people.
No! Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me.
Tohle se mi nelíbí, to je plánek města. A to se zatím září. To chci.
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
Ten jeho výraz tváří.
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of
OK,
vigilantes.
teď já to skočím.
Police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would.
Tak tomu téhle otázce jsem docela přerozuměl. Peter říkal, ale vždyť tu máme policii a takhle. A policii, teď co to nic nedělají. Koukni, jak se to město rozpadá zevnitř a takovýhle.
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
Finish. Dobře, jak to ufinišujem?
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call. But please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
Nerozuměl jsem přímo textu, ale...
It's my lucky day. Couldn't ask for a better picture.
Teď jde o to, jestli to mají být obrázky pro ten časák, anebo čistě pro Petra.
Great composition.
Může to vlastně ne. Tak to ještě projdem, co tu ten Igor Karkanov má.
Just what I needed.
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
No. No. To je deflektor. To tluším ale povědomější.
Cross species.
O cože po jednou z těch zácnů bude nápis Spiderman na prázdný pult.
I thought
What's up?
Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
So you killed them?
To save the lives of their victims, yes. But also in self-defense.
O cože tam bude? O cože tam bude Stojan a pod tím bude napsaný Spiderman a nějaký kázno.
Hunting criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down?
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean. They all had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability, and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
Last question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes. I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who... well, he chose a different path. I never had a son, but... perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah. I think I do.
Asi byste měli jít, Parker. A pryč, než se tento mužný muž v lesťákách stane další trofej. Protože se přesouváme domů do postélky. Tak. Jak dlouho zrovna natáčíme?
Whitney!
Whitney? Should I be jealous?
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady. Or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider? Do you ever get your hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town,
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you. Bye, Felicia.
Tak, my rovnou tady oskoušíme nový outfit. upřímně mě se ten outfit ani moc zkoušet nechce. Víte co, tenhle outfit, když tak jenom po napsání, protože to je tak šeredný, že prostě... Jo, kosmický Spiderman. Železný Spiderman. Filmový. Taky filmový. Vezmeme si klasika teďka. Pokladni se. Co komp? Nic. Teda to taky nic. Hopsa sáven. Ano, v skutku, tento oblek mám. A se asi pravděpodobně nechám až pardon, až do konce hry. Čím se ten kosmik suit fakt skočit, dáme pár, jak se bude ten šededný jak čokodíra. Tak máme hodin, jestli už teďka nezapíchnem. Jem zhruba 3/4 hodiny a ještě tu čtvrthoďku průbnem.
Guess I should go check in with my hairy personal trainer, Craven.
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Ah, yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child, that you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime wave. Let us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
Podle té muziky jsme právě uzavřeli smlouvu s ďáblem. A bojím se, že doslova.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey, but in our case, the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get hurt. If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder
I have to admit, Craven, all this is leading me to the big fish I never used to find before. Thanks.
Like a pride of lions. When the leaders fear an outside predator, they will call their soldiers together for protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping.
You are learning, but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight all of them at once.
Just the image I wanted.
Ha! Got you! Nobody better badmouth Spidey when I'm around.
I can do better than that. Suitable for framing.
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble!
Něco máme velký potíže. Ale to jste asi rozuměli sami, že...
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
Zas Oscorp. Ještě se dám.
Heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone sees us!
Good shot.
That Oscorp tech will go to their superiors. Do not lose
Dámy a pánové, že jsou hodní. Že to naložili dřív, než jsem si dal foto.
Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse. I'm losing them. Gotta catch up. They're slippery. Better catch up. Gonna have to find another way. Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile.
Protože já zase nechci rozjíždět nějakou půlhodinovou misi. Cca to tak ta hodinka je. Takže já vám děkuji za pozornost, doufám, že se vám tento čtvrtý part líbil. Tam to píchne pěkně po americku. S natáčením nekončím této série. Ještě jednou doufám, že se vám video líbilo. Lajkujte, komentujte, připomínejte nějaké přání, pokusím se vám vyhovět, když si třeba napíšete nos ten Cosmic Suit, tak budíš, budu ho nosit. Opravdu, kdybyste chtěli, abych nosil téhle, ten z jedničky, jiný obleky, napište, no má probléma, náš zákazník, náš pán, neomezený míry samozřejmě. A já se s vámi loučím, ještě jednou děkuji za pozornost, děkuji za opravdu, co to tamhle, děkuji za opravdu velikou nezměrnou podporu celou touhle sérií. A ahoj. Čau.